What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to another episode. What is a good side dish to go with Southern food? Hush puppies? Yeah, that's good. But that's not what we're making tonight, friends. Tonight, we're making a very moist, delicious cornbread. And this is a cornbread I'm pretty sure most of y'all out there have never had before. There's actual corn baked inside of this cornbread. So let's see what we need and let's get started. Alright guys, I'm not going to go into all the ingredients that we need, but let's just get into it. We need a fresh can of corn. Make sure it's whole corn kernels. And we are going to drain this. We want to make sure all the juice is gone. If you do not drain all the juice out of here, then your cornbread is going to turn out to be very mushy. It's going to feel like it's not cooked all of the way. And all in all, it's just not a very pleasant experience. So let's shake all that juice out. While our corn is draining, let's just get a little slice of butter. You don't need much. Our objective here is to coat this pan with butter. If you have seen my cheesy garlic scallop potato recipe, that's exactly what we're doing here. And if y'all haven't seen it, I suggest you check out that episode. That's it. Easy, done. Next step, let's get our dry ingredients together. We need 1 cup of cornmeal. We need 1 cup of all-purpose flour. We need 1/2 cup of sugar. One teaspoon of salt. Three teaspoons of baking powder. This is going to help our cornbread puff up. Now, let's just give this a nice good mix right now until everything's incorporated well. I don't like this. I'm using a spoon. All right, guys, we need 1 cup of milk. One-third a cup of oil. You can use vegetable oil. That's what the recipe calls for. But I'm using olive oil. Just use 1/3 a cup of some sort of oil. We need our egg. Let's mix this up. And at this point too, make sure your oven is preheating to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. Now that corn that we drained, throw it on in. Mix well. Now with our 2-quart casserole dish, let's take our mixture here and let's just pour it on in. Now let's throw her in a 400 degree Fahrenheit oven for 25 to 30 minutes. And she will be done in 25 to 30 minutes or until the top begins to become golden brown. So once your cornbread is done, to figure out if it's actually cooked through, get yourself a toothpick. Put it in the center all the way down, pull it out. If it comes out clean, then you're good to go. All right, guys, let's cut in to our beautiful cornbread. Make sure the sides aren't stuck, because that's no fun, right? The first slice is always the hardest. There she is, friends. All right, you guys, we've made our beautiful cornbread. And like I said, this has to cook a little bit longer because that corn has moisture in there. And I'm telling you, if you don't cook it long enough, it's going to be soggy on the inside. You cook it too long, it's going to be drier than the Sahara Desert. Well, let's try this thing out. First off, let's take a look at that. Mm-hmm. Mm. That is a moist, sweet, delicious cornbread. I love the corn on the inside because it kind of gives you a chew. Um, it makes it a little bit more sweeter too without adding extra sugar. It's just absolutely delicious. Hmm. When I found out this recipe, I've never gone back to plain cornbread. It's just, it adds extra sweetness and extra texture. Well, if you guys enjoyed today's episode, hit that thumbs up, follow me, make sure your notifications are turned on so you know when I have a new episode, and comment down below. Have you ever had cornbread like this with corn inside? When was the first time you've ever tried cornbread? Do you really like cornbread? Anyways, folks, this cornbread, I'm telling you, it's a delight to make. And I'm sure if you made it too, this will be your new cornbread recipe. And yes, this will impress and wow your friends and family. Thanks for tuning in, folks.